جيت لكم مقطع جديد. يلا نكمل. طبعا وصلنا عرفنا انه الشيكيواوا هو الخلد. كيف الخلد يصير شيكيواوا؟ المهم يعني ضمور طلع الشيكيواوا. انا كذا سمعت خلاص هو اسمه كراروا. كراروا حتى اسمه صعب من قدر انطقه. كراروا ما ادري شو اسمه. المهم كرارورو كرارورو. هلا تنتظروني. يعني الحين انا مو متصالحة مع حمرا. المفروض ما جهدكم مو علي يا كلاب. يعني دحين كلهم المفروض مو كلهم ضدي. انا مو من هنا اساسا. الدخلة غلط. الله نسيت موقع بيتي على طول. نمت وصحيت ونسيت موقع البيت. هلا تنتظروني من اول اسبوع يا كثرهم. صيحتها حكاية ثانية. تعال يا جدي تعال. مرة حهلة ثانية. تعال تسوي لي فيها انك ساموراي. اوه اللي تفرجت على يا ربي خلاص. باقي ذاك البز اللي طاردني.
Hi, mister. Are you Yagami?
Yep.
Yeah? Who's asking?
I have a present for you.
What is it?
I don't know. Some guy told me to give it to you. He said he was a friend.
يا
And
الله
he said
ما
to open
يطمن
it right
الموضوع.
away.
موضوع ما يطمن يا قومي. لا يمكن.
What?
والله أنا قلت أوه.
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Such stunning reflexes. You even avoided doing any property damage. Well, did you enjoy my present? It was given to me as a gift by an old business partner of mine.
Who the hell are you?
من جد من أنت؟
Oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my card.
الواحد أول شي يعرف بنفسه بعدين يقعد يتفلسف.
Koga?
كوكا.
You don't know me?
أكيد لا.
I see. I see. In that case, perhaps I should start over. My name is Matsuhisa Koga, one of the Keihin Four. I came to see what all the fuss is about, and introduce you to my way of doing things.
الله.
You know, our reputation has taken quite a hit thanks to your antics. That being the case, it falls to me to put a stop to this farce.
You guys are the farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
أوكي يعني ما في راحة مرة. تمام. يلا أوريك إيش أقدر أسوي أنا. ما خلتني أرتاح. يا الكلب من اللي رمى علي؟ أنت تحس بإيش نفسك ها؟ إيش هذا اللي رمى وجهك إن شاء الله. الله يا كلب انت وياه ايش ترمون؟ حتى انا انعميت. والله استخدم القوة. والله ما ينفع لهم دول. ايش هم كذا قوياء؟ اعوذ بالله. حاول اني هذا. ابعد عنكم بلا ابعد. والله استخدم السلاح. الله مسدسين كمان. اثنين. ايش شايفني عندك؟ تراني ادمي انا ها. مو ضد الموت. لساني انحرق.
You're as strong as they said you'd be. It seems fortune is not on my side today.
ايش تبغى؟
I surrender. You win.
Huh? Already?
كذا
In the
بسرعة.
business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuhisa Koga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in tatters. My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire until the day I get revenge.
لا إله إلا الله.
Farewell, Yagami-san.
Farewell.
Can't these guys just leave me alone?
مرة حتى أنا ما أتوقع إنه بس كذا بيتركني كذا. مصيبة. البيت الله، مجرد كذا الواحد ما يرجع البيت يحس براحة نفسية. يلا
Sugiura.
ايش تسوي هنا؟ ايش تبغى؟
What happened with Kaito-san? Is he okay?
Doctor said he'll be back on his feet in a few days. We took him to some back alley joint. Hush hush, you know?
Didn't realize you had those kinds of connections.
Actually, he was a friend of Kaito-san's. Sounded like they go way back.
Couldn't you have just gone to a hospital?
That's what I thought. Kaito-san was pretty insistent, though. Said he didn't have time to deal with a bullet in the gut.
That's Kaito.
How'd everything go with you? I heard the Cure Club burned down.
Yeah, things were tough.
يب الأمور صعبة.
Sounds like you could use some rest then.
Heading out then?
I just figured I'd stop by to tell you about Kaito-san. Now that I know you're safe too, I'm gonna go pass out at home.
You do that. Good night.
Good night. يب نام يلا ارتاح. حرام تعبان من أول.
Hello?
Yagami-kun? It's Mafia. Did I wake you up?
Yep.
Need something?
The moles claimed another victim. Another Kyorei clan Yakuza.
What?
الله
Head
متى
to the
مداد ذا ما
Mafia family
يرتاح.
office if you can.
All right, I'll be right over.
رجع قتل واحد على طول. هذا بس أنا نمت شوية وصحيت راح قتل واحد. أعوذ بالله منه، أعوذ بالله. والله هذا يباله إعدام. أكيد ما راح أقدر أشوفه. الحين يجي واو واو
They've
واو.
already ID'd the victim.
Mafuyu.
Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyorei clan. You knew him, yes?
Mm-hmm.
يب
If it was really the mole, that means his eyes have been gouged out?
So I hear. I haven't confirmed it for myself.
Better that you don't. Who's handling the case? Kuroiwa again?
Yes, he's right over there. Speaking of which,
يلا خلنا نشوف بيتهم مين.
what happened last night with the
خلنا
interrogation?
بنشوف يتهم مين.
Listen, Mafuyu.
يعني فوق ما إنه ظالم
It's Kuroiwa. He's the mole.
قاتل. علمها.
What?
Apparently he and Hamura have been working together for years. At first, he was just a dirty cop. Not too different from Ayabe, I guess. But eventually he found murder was profitable. And that's not all. Shono from the ADDC is the one
ما
who's
شاء
been
الله
hiring him
علمها
to do
كل
his dirty
شيء.
laundry. And these corpses with their eyes gouged out? Human experiments, every one of them. All for 89.
علمها كل شيء ما شاء الله. علمها كمان إيش أكلت قبل شوي.
I just confronted Shono the other day. Said I was onto his insane tests. And now... there's a new body like nothing's changed at all.
الحين حياتها بتكون في
I
خطر.
can only see one way this shakes out. There's gonna be more deaths before this is all over. Even when he's this close to being all but caught, he's not gonna stop for anything.
يب ما راح
There's no
يتوقف.
doubt now.
So now?
حتى نحن عارفين من هو ما قادرين نسوي
He
شيء.
seems like this quiet, harmless scientist when you see him on the job. Except 89 changes who he is. Makes the guy a monster. Completing his drug will save millions. Not to mention their families. It would change the whole world. With all that power protecting Dr. Shono, he'd risk everything he has. It's us against anyone that money can buy.
من جد. نحن وضد أي أحد يقدر يشترونه بالفلوس. يعني الأمر مرة صعب. كثيرين ينشرون بالفلوس كثيرين. لفيت يمين حصلت، لفيت يسار
What are you
حصلت.
going to do? Why not walk away?
Wish I could.
حتى نتمنى إني أقدر.
Matsugami-san's death can't go unanswered.
من جد
He deserves
ما راح تروح
closure.
موته هدرة.
They won't get away with this.
من جد ما راح يفلتون بهذا الأمر. هذا أتوقع نهاية هذا الجزء إذا ما خاب ظني. إيه خلصنا. أما عاد أوكي هذه النهاية. ما أتوقع هذه النهاية. أو لا الحمد لله ما هي النهاية. أوه يا ربي كان انقهرت لو هذه النهاية. توجو كلان.
They held his funeral at Tojo Clan
أبوجي.
headquarters.
أنا ما أدري إيش فيني أدمج ياباني مع كوري.
It was
لأن أتفرج كوري أكثر من ياباني.
an intimate service.
فأعرف اللغة أكثر من
The
الياباني.
Matsugami family would have passed to Hamura, but with him missing, it was all but dissolved. It wasn't like he'd made much of an impact on the Tojo brass to begin with. But to Genda-sensei, he was an old friend of over 40 years.
Oh my god. أكثر من
And then
4
there was
سنين كانوا
Kaito-san,
أصحاب.
who joined up after finishing middle school. And Higashi, too. When Kaito got expelled, protecting the boss became his
كايتو يعني
personal
مع
mission.
الزعيم متسوغاني من يوم ما تخرج من المتوسط صح؟ أتوقع إذا ما خاب ظني.
All of us knew exactly who was responsible for taking him from us.
يب كلنا نعرف من اللي قتله. من السبب.
It was just a matter of finding the proof.
يب بس نحتاج دليل. نحتاج إثبات. نثبتهم إن ذولا هم. خلف الأبواب المغلقة اسم الشابتر. الله حبيت.
Shintani's dead, killed by Ayabe, so they claim. This is the pre-trial conference for that case. Basically, we sit in here and hammer out the flow of the trial. Try to keep things as simple as possible for the jury, you know. According to the law, both the prosecution and the defense have to submit all their evidence before even going to court. You can't burst in mid-trial with new info like they do in the movies.
We've been going in circles for a while now.
Yep.
Never get anywhere like this. You say that, yes.
In other
we're only
words,
trying to protect
we need to
the
make sure
defendant's
all our
best
cards are in
interests.
order, then show the other side our hand.
The rifling marks on the bullet are unshakable proof of guilt. You really want to plead innocent with such a severe disadvantage?
How does the defense respond? You can also bargain for a lesser sentence if you so desire.
No, we still contend that Detective Ayabe was set up. Our stance remains unchanged.
من جد هذا أوقعوا به الشرطي هذا
Seriously?
أيوب.
So it was Kuroiwa all along.
يب.
Everything makes sense now.
Were there ever any warning signs?
Nah. This might have nothing to do with it, but I heard a story about the guy once.
Go on.
قول.
Back when he was starting out, his boss on the force was working as a Tojo clan go-between on the side. In exchange for kickbacks and whores, of course. Kind of shit you see every day in Kamurocho. But one day, that boss went and threw himself off a roof. Right when they were gonna haul him in, too. Guess some goody two-shoes on the force went and ratted him out.
One of his own co-workers? Was it Kuroiwa?
No. Funny enough, they found the snitch with a noose around his neck just a day later.
So it was a double suicide?
What the hell?
أها.
From what I've heard, it's possible that hanging was actually a homicide. Maybe,
كذا انتحروا الاثنين.
just maybe, someone
Okay.
wanted revenge on the snitch.
يعني راو هو اللي
After the
قتلهم.
dust cleared, a new
شكواوا.
dirty cop had risen from the ashes, with his boss's connections and then some. He's been in bed with the Yakuza ever since. Turns out this guy's our top detective, too.
And you're saying that's Kuroiwa?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. You're the one who asked
Kuroiwa.
about warning signs.
ما في غيره هو. الشكواوا. زي الشكواوا إذا ما طعمته يعض. على طول يتوحش.
Let's split up, Hoshino-kun. Sticking with me is just gonna put you in more danger.
يب.
Come on, I'll be fine. I'm not
لا
a
ما
little
راح
kid.
تكون بخير. والله
I know
يا
that.
قلبي.
Either way, I'm done for today.
Oh, okay then. See you around, Yagami-san.
يلا روح. جد يمشي معايا وانا كل شوية يجي احد ويتضارب معايا. وين نروح؟ وين العلامة؟ البيت. والله البيت قريب بس ما تدرون ايش يصير المشكلة. هذه المشكلة. أول مرة خليني أخذ طرق مختلفة للبيت. أنا قلت.
Yagami-san.
Hattori?
ها عندك أنت كمان مصيبة
Someone's
ثانية
got
لي؟
eyes on your place.
أوكي.
Smells like it does when a journalist stakes out a shoot.
How can you tell?
Well, I have a nose for these things.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my
what
god.
do you
أيوة
want?
طيب إيش تبغى؟
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation. Honmarwen's burnt to a crisp. Shioya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Nice work. A police detective cum serial murderer. If you're telling the truth, there's a trail of death following 89 every step of the way.
It
يب.
all leads back to the
صح.
human experiments. The patient Shono killed, Waku-san, Emi Terasawa, Hashiki from the ADDC, Shintani, every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me,
Yep.
I know that already.
لازم نجيب
All right,
أدلة.
I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to. I suggest you milk that for what it's worth. Are you free to meet now? You'll need to bring Kaito-san too, of course. It seems his bullet wound is almost fully healed.
You really do know everything.
What can I say?
مرة
Comes with
ده
the
يعرف
job.
كل شيء أعوذ بالله.
Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Goodbye.
أوكي. خلنا نروح نجيب كايتو. يا الله. طبعا نحتاج كايتو.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You
يا
want a cup?
ايوه
Hey,
يب
aren't you supposed to be recovering?
سوي لي معك
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say
يلا.
so. By the way, Hattori just dropped by.
The journalist?
Yeah.
اضربك
Apparently
كف ترى
Chairman
ما شفت معاه
Kajihira is
قهوة. انا
asking for
بقهوة.
us.
ما اقدر اقول
What
لا.
I hear,
كوب قهوة
Kajihira's in
اكيد
a
ما
pretty
اقدر
tough
اقول لا.
spot right now.
Hmm?
اذا قلت لا
Chairman Koba from the Kyurei
في
clan is
عدة
putting the
احتمالات.
pressure on. I mean, their captain
يا احتمال ان
Shio just got
يصنع
his eyes
القهوة
gouged out.
صنعها سيء
Never would
ما
have
يعرف
happened if
يسويها
Kajihira hadn't
فمستحيل
shipped him up
اقبلها.
to
فراح اقول
Kamurocho.
لا شكرا.
Yeah. I guess so.
يا انه
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho, and a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba is probably freaking the fuck
يا انها
out.
تكون قهوة
Guess Kajihira's
سادة
calling us to fix it
سودة
then?
ما اشربها.
Dunno.
اللي هي بلاك
We'll
كوفي
find
ما
out when we
اشربها.
get there.
لازم مع حليب
I'm
مبيض
sick of sitting
اي
around
شيء.
watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit. It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
طيب نحن قاعدين نتكلم عن
Damn right.
القهوة بدل ما اني قاعدة اركز على الامر الكلام. ما ادري ايش قالوا للامانة. كل تفكيري كان في القهوة للاسف الشديد. اوه يا زمن. ايوه انا ما اقدر اشرب القهوة صراحة بدون سكر. مستحيل لا مرة ما اقدر مرة جربت اشرب
We going to Kikunoya?
اسبريسو.
All right.
اوه ماي جاد ما قدرت عليها والله ما قدرت عليها مرة. تخيلوا الطعم
Let's hit it.
حتى بغيت ادوخ منها صراحة. جسمي ما قدر يتحملها للأمانة. امريكانو كمان. ما اقدر اشربها. في الغالب تشوفوني راح اشرب سبانيش لاتيه، وفي الغالب باردة تكون. شوف البزاري ما شافوني بتقول المهم. ففي الغالب راح تشوفوني اطلب سبانيش لاتيه، اطلب لاتيه، اطلب يعني هذه المشروبات. بس سبانيش لاتيه المركز الاول طبعا يحتل وبلا منازع. كابتشينو كان أحب الكابتشينو. أحب الموكا يعني.
Long time no see.
يعني آخر خيار يعني.
Yes.
يلا ننتهي السواليف. خلي الكوفي بعدين. أيوه كراميل لاتيه من كودو الجديد. أوف والله رهيب. أنا ذقته مرة عجبني. وب10 ريال يعني مرة حلو يعني سعره جيد. أتمنى أن سعره ما يتغير. حرفيا لو سعره تغير ما أقدر أشتري.
Hattori-san told me everything. The incident 3 years ago was a human experiment gone awry, huh?
Okay, أيوة.
I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei
انبهر فيني. شفت كيف أبهرك أنا.
The world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yeah. Emmy died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
I'm not so sure about that. Do you have any proof? No?
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
من جد. قال هل عندك إثبات؟ قال له لو عندي إثبات راح أخليك تاكل هذه الكلمات. أو ضربت يدي معلش.
If you already know what's going on, why'd you go and call us out here? What do you really want?
Yep.
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Okay, يقول عنده مشكلة.
The Kyurei chairman, Koba, has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings. That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
Yep.
What do you take us for, assassins?
تحسبنا مقتالين زيك.
The two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
يب هو زي يوم
Yeah, I
ياكوزا
think
في
we'll be
النهاية.
going now.
All
نحن
right.
بنسلمه
It was a
للعدالة، ما نبغى نذبحه.
Though the Curie clan
إذا على
has
هذا
been getting on my
نكم
case.
وقت ذيك المواجهة في
So you
النار.
were half joking.
ساعدني أسلمه للعدالة. كلام هذا الفاضي أنا ما عندي.
Was to say
القانون
thanks
قانون
in
عندي.
Hashki's place.
Hmm?
It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world, just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative. Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, he'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right?
يب لازم
We'll use
نطلعه.
that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll also mean lifting the veil on 89. Okubo will be in the clear too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
You're not wrong.
راح أجيبها.
We don't know where Hamura is either.
يب حتى ما ندري عن حمرة. شهادة حمرة كفيلة بأنها تغرق الشيكيواوا. شوفوا الشيكيواوا.
Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure, but there's no other way.
I'm not sure you have the time you think you do.
ليش؟ إيش تقصد؟
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
What?
So say my connections at least. There's a
Oh my god قشعرت أنا. لا يعدمون واحد بريء. لا.
are potential execution candidates for the near future.
Okubo.
Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister of Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Someone must have pressured the ministry to put Okubo on the list.
في أحد.
If I don't do something soon, I'm
لازم
gonna lose my
نتحرك
chance
سريع.
forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
من هو؟
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
صح.
Kido-san? Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything, he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
كيف كذا نسوي؟ كيف نخرجه من العش حقه؟
For Kido, that would be a woman.
A woman. womanizer. أنا لما شفت womanizer.
A woman?
نسونجي. يا لطيف. سهل إيقاعه دام نسونجي.
Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
مرة حتى أنا.
Kido might be our best bet for evidence.
Yep.
Evidence that could reveal the truth about 89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for Saori-san to do her thing again.
يب. ما في إلا هي عندنا.
Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.
Take care. طبعا نجي كذا ما نجيهم على طول. حتى البيت صرنا ما عاد نجي كذا بشكل مباشر، نلف من الأماكن الثانية عشان نجي البيت. خذوهم. الله في أحد أرسل لي شيء، استنى. شوف أحد اداني هدية. شوف الله لؤلؤ. أنا ما أحب اللؤلؤ في الحقيقة. أوكي اوكي يلا ننام. good night. اوكي خلصنا يلا. ما شاء الله احب اجواء الصباح، والله احب اجواء الصباح خاصة في الشتاء. اوه ماي جاد، والله اجواء الصباح في الشتاء مرة رهيبة 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 رهيبة. يلا نمشي بسم الله، توكلنا على الله. اوكي ما شاء الله علي، نعدي من فوق كل شيء. معلش هلا والله. what I need right now. اوف ما تعالج ما عالجت نفسي. اشوف اذا حصلت عند الدكتور طريقي بروح له. والله شكلي بروح له صراحة. القتال كل ما له اشتد فلازم اعالج العظام واللحم المفتت. خلينا نشوف للآن كيف هذه افكها. اخر واحدة حقت الاتاك عندي 20,000 امداني، فكيتها واستمتعت فيها بكل شيء. طيب نشوف غيرها. لا ما انفكت. تدرون شيء، دام هذه رخيصة خلنا نستخدمها. كل شيء بقوي كذا، أحس إني في مواجهة مرة صعبة. كل شيء نستخدمه يروح، كل شيء نحتاج كل شيء. لأنه مرة كل ما لهم يجيبوا لي أقوياء. أوكي إيش في كمان؟ خلاص ما عاد في شيء جديد. خلينا ناخذها عشان نفك أسرع. خلنا ناخذ هاي كمان عشان نفك أسرع يعني. أوكي راح أقوي كل شيء تقريبا. دم معايا ما أدري إيش هذا، بس يلا بقوي كل شيء قلنا. دامها كذا رخيصة بقويها. فكيت هذه. ايش هذه؟ تعال نمسك. اوه اقدر والله احتاجها في المواجهات الأخيرة. طيب يلا برضه راح اقوي. هنشوف شي عندي شيء اقدر اقوي. I don't care. بلا ديتن بلا كلام فاضي. طيب يلا نروح. ما شاء الله يحاول الاتجاهات مرة رهيب. خلنا نشوف. الله هذه هنا النشبة أعوذ بالله. طيب داموا هنا على طريقنا بروح عند هذول. طبعا تعالي نعوق بالطريق عشان لا نقابل ذيك قدامنا. والله انها هنا قدامنا، خلاص ما نقدر نعوق بالطريق، نمشي من هنا من قدامها كأننا ما شايفينها. باي. رحت اوريلك واحد ثاني غير ياقومي خلاص محجوز معليش. طبعا خلينا نشوف. خلينا نروح عند الدكتور نعالج. طبعا ما تدرون ايش، ما اعرف ايش يصير قدام، فانا اروح اعالج العظام. يعني صعب امشي كذا وعظام مكسرة. يزيدوا يكسرون علي كسروهم. اوكي يلا أول شي خليني ما عندي فلوس. خلاص بس هذول اثنين. طب اسمع، عالجني. والله لا أدفع. لا يا قلبي، أنت الوحيد اللي أدفع لك حتى لو ما عندي شيء أدبر. ليش؟ لأنك تساعد دول الناس يعني، فأنت تساعد الناس، فدامك تساعد لازم أساعد. حتى أنا لازم أسوي شيء. أوكي دحين نروح عند مكتب المحاماة. في واحد والله على الطريق اسمه، خلنا ندافع عنه. ده ايش فيهم صفقوا؟ ايش فيكم عليه؟ ما انت شايفين الستايل متعب عليه ذهبي وكذا متعوب على الستايل يعني، ما انت شايفين؟ يلا بتدخل. مع انه يستحق ذلك، بس يلا بساعده. ايش بكذا عمارة مسارة طويلة هذا؟ ايش هذا؟ عمارة الظالمين طويلة دايما، سبحان الله. ايه عشان يحصلون جزاءهم قبل ما يموتون، هذا احلى شيء. خذ ابلع. توني هيلت يا تبن. الحين لازم نروح مطعم ناكل. انت ايش في الدبوري؟ ايش فيه؟ تبى كف على وجهك. كيف الحال؟ احتمال انه يساعدنا. هذا اللبس الذهبي. والله ستايل عجيب، مرة عجيب. طقم الشعر مع اللبس مع النظارة. اوكي دحين كسبت واحد في صفي. خلينا نشوف، يمكن نحتاجه قدام. والله عادي، ذا ناكر المعروف مع نفسه، ما يهمنا. سوينا عمل خير وانتهينا.
Yagami-san.
أنا جيت. نسيت نكلم البنت. اسمعيني.
Tell me what it is.
You sure?
Yes.
All right then. We need you to set a honey trap for Keto.
A what?
It's when you seduce a man to get information.
And you're sure you want me?
قام.
How could you ask her to do that?
والله سنسوي، ما عندنا إلا هي. والله ما عندنا إلا هي.
We need to get to Keto somehow.
والله شفت كيف هي حلوة.
This is the best shot we have of luring him into commerce.
بعدين الوحيد اللي نثق فيها.
Don't be ridiculous. Asking her to be a hostess is one thing, but you can't make her sleep with that creep.
Hold on there, Hoshi.
إي والله إنه كريب.
Isn't that what a honey trap is?
I never said that.
الله يغار عليها.
You don't have to listen to them, Saori-san. I mean, just talking about this is practically entrapment.
Not to be rude, but I asked Saori-san, not you. Why do you care so much anyway?
فضحناك. ليش
Because I
تهتم؟
care about her.
You what?
No.
Oh my God.
I have a lot of respect for her as a co-worker.
Well, that's enough of that. Yagami, you're sure there'll be no risk?
فهمنا خلاص، فهمنا.
Absolutely.
ما أدري متى العرس، يلا متى الزواج.
Which is what exactly?
I'll tell you once we get there. First, I need to know if you're in.
It's what the investigation calls for.
Saori-san.
ياب
I
أخيرا
want to
ضبط.
avenge Shatani-sensei's death too.
Thank you.
اي والله thank you.
All right. Then we don't have time to lose.
We? Since when was it we?
اها
This is
بيدخل معنا
really
في
what
الموضوع.
Sari-san wants. I'll do everything in my power to help her.
احب الانسان اللي
You'll
يدعم،
need another
احب
makeover,
الدعم
right?
ذا.
I'll go this time.
قال دام هذا قراره يلا انا بدعمها. اوه ماي
Sure, but I
جاد.
was thinking she'd be a journalist this
Oh
time,
my
not a
God.
hostess.
A journalist? Really?
Think about it. Your mark is inside the ADDC, right? You'll be able to get him alone much more naturally if you go in asking for an interview.
صح.
And you'll
راح
need to
نخليها
dress the
صحفية.
part. I'm talking
يب
high skirts and low
نحتاج
cuts.
نغير الملابس يا
That'll bring out
قلبي.
the worst in any old lech.
Now we're talking. I'll take that over a hostess any day.
Okay. I have some things I need to take care of. Can you head to the ADDC once you're done with your makeup, Sari-san? We'll meet there.
Okay.
اوكي.
See you
يما
soon.
قلنا نيها اوكي بنفس الوقت.
We should be going too, Sari-san. Let's get you that makeover.
Right.
يلا نروح. حبيت مرة
Here we
حبيت.
are, Sari-san. I'm honestly a little nervous.
ليش متوتر؟ خير ان شاء الله.
Didn't I already do this when I was a hostess?
Sure, but everything's different. This an intellectual.
Don't get
ترى هي اللي
Oh,
بتروح
sorry.
مو انت.
I didn't mean to stare. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be stunning no matter how much makeup you wear.
And if I disappoint you,
Well, that's just not possible.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. اوكي. اول شي نغير الشعر. نسوي له قرنة. ولا لا ذا. يعني معليش يعني. ولا تصير كذا شعرها. كيف الصحفيات في العادة زي كذا معقولة ولا كذا ولا كذا كذا. ما ادري ما عجبني يا ويلي. وش ذا وش ذا وش ذا وش ذا. ولا خليه نفسه هو. ما ادري احس هذا احلى شعر عليها للامانه. شعرها والله ما شاء الله مره. خلي هذا. طيب ايش نحط لون الشعر؟ يا اخي الموسيقى تجيب الهم. خلي لها بينك. طبعا مستحيل اخليه اسود. خلي لها يابا. ايش رايكم؟ يب يلا. طبعا حواجبنا طبعا نفس لون الشعر. اوكي. نخليها شوي ناعمة كذا يعني. خليها سودة زي ما هي. طبعا رايحة أنا العمل ما يحتاج مكياج ثقيل أكيد لا. أوكي مكياج خفيف لأنه عمل وكذا يعني صعب الواحد تروح عمل كأنها رايحة الزواج. أوكي. لون اللبس بينك. نحط بينك. والله أخضر كذا نعميها. يلا نحط اللون. نحط اللون. طبعا اكيد بينك يعني مستحيل. والله يا اللون ده راح عمل فمستحيل احط لهم لون. واو. هذا اللون. الشعر والله اللون شيء يقول لي غيري. بس مستحيل اخليه اسود لانه خلنا نخليه اشقر. حواجب. اوكي خلاص يلا نروح. اوكي احس اختيار غير موفق للشعر.
I knew it! Oh, you're a goddess, Saori-san. Just incredible. That off-limits allure, that mature aura.
Are you going to stop soon?
Sorry, I got a little excited.
Well, I'm ready to go. I can take it from here.
So independent, too. Oh, sorry. I'll stop now.
Well?
Saori-san, don't push yourself, okay?
Okay.
If things get dangerous, just run.
Yagami-san said I'll be safe, though.
Well, yeah, your life might not be in danger, but what if Kido tries to, you know, cop a feel or something?
If that's what needs to happen, that's what will happen.
What? But...
I should be going.
Saori-san.
برودها مرة رهيب.
By the way, Hoshino-kun.
يا ليتني كذا باردة.
Thank you for complimenting my makeup. It felt nice.
What?
كيوت. صراحة دول أكثر اثنين كوبل كيوت كذا يعني بيصيرون كوبل يعني.
Hold on, sorry, son. Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
A what?
See, this is the lens. Any footage it takes gets sent to my phone in real time. Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation pointers while you're in there.
Oh?
Okay.
Yeah. This time you'll need to be seductive with the words you say, not just your looks.
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san?
لكن أنا اللي
Wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty. Also, what happens after I seduce him?
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual harassment.
Yeah, your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Blackmailing, hmm?
Think you can handle
Yep.
it?
Don't worry. The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather keep his hands off of me as much as possible, though. That'll be on you and your direction, Yagami-san.
Right. Anyway, you should head in.
هاي أنا ما أعرف أنا زيك.
Can you hear me, Saori-san? First, you're gonna want to go to the reception desk. Ask the lady there if you can interview Kido. Just make something up about wanting more details on 89.
ألوان غير متناسقة مرة.
Welcome, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No. I was wondering if Director Kido would be available for an interview.
And you are?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you in without an appointment.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Saori-san.
Director Kido is a very busy man. I'm sure you understand.
It won't take long, I assure you. And I can wait if need be.
Even so.
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh, I think I could make an exception for such a pretty girl.
Huh?
I'm Kido,
الله
the
يكفينا
director of the
جال
center.
بلا.
I hear you want to interview me.
Ah,
Okay.
yes. My name is Shirosaki.
Shirosaki-san, hmm? Come, I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves VIP treatment.
Are you sure, sir? Thank you very much.
Ugh. Kido-san.
أحسن يلا ابلعي. مو بنفسه جاء أخذنا الغبي وقع في الفخ كذا. ما حد قال له يكون نسوانجي.
Well, whatever.
How's this?
Just wonderful. I think that's enough photos for now.
All right, sorry.
Oh.
You're
What? Okay. Oh, you.
You've made me a very happy.
Yeah, anyway. What's yeah. Come on. Let's hit it.
وبس راح يكون هذا نهاية مقطعنا لليوم، ولا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك في قناتي، وإذا حابين تشاركون المقطع، وشكرا لكم وباي.